I'm Tatiana Coover.
And I'm Morgan Klein.
And we're here to help you get your tech on. A one-stop shop for the latest apps, devices, and computer software, bringing you the current trends in media and technology. This is Tech On. A huge focus on any product developer or consumer's mind is information storage. But as we all know, there are limits to those little gadgets we use to transfer files. Storage units such as USB thumb drives or external hard drives are great tools for anyone crunching high bit rates, especially with fast USB 3.0 connections available. But the future is looking up to the clouds, that is.
Well, before the cloud, people would transfer files through floppy disks. The floppy disk would develop in the early 90s. IBM later released a USB device in 1999 with a capacity of 8 megabytes. It was then upgraded to 128 megabytes that would cost you about $30.
Considering an 8 gigabyte flash drive today can cost you anywhere between $10 to $15, we've come a long way. The capacity of storage devices has increased drastically in the last decade to where we can find a USB capable of holding 128 gigabytes, and that still isn't enough memory for some people.
Cloud storage is the future of information sharing. The cloud refers to the internet and the files stored and shared throughout the net. Photos, music, and documents aren't the only things that can be shared through cloud services. Programs can be too. A service such as the Adobe Creative Cloud offers such a utility and is currently free for CSUF students. The service is essentially your favorite Adobe applications made available on a single computer. With the download of the ACC application, you can access different programs such as Photoshop, Premiere, and even Dreamweaver.
We've been talking about the cloud, but exactly how does it work and where are our files going? For that information, we'll check out the video of the week.
Let's start at the beginning and use a photo, for example. Back in the day, this data was typically stored on a floppy disk or a CD or a hard drive inside your computer. But today you're likely looking at that same photo on a site like Shutterfly or Flickr or even Facebook. And if that's the case, that photo is not actually stored on your computer. Same goes for your email. That email is stored someplace else, and that someplace else is called the cloud. Lots of people think the cloud is this giant hard drive in the sky, but it's not actually a floating bubble. All the companies that provide these cloud services, like Google, Apple, Microsoft, Yahoo, even Facebook, have massive web servers in various locations called server farms. And that's where your emails, your photos, and your media are actually stored. They're physically stored on their servers. There are advantages to using the cloud too. You can access your media from anywhere, you can use less power on your computer, and it can serve as a backup.
This week's app of the week is iCloud.
iCloud connects your Apple devices and keeps you updated on the latest versions of your most important apps on whatever device you are using. It lets you store and share photos, spreadsheets, and PDFs with friends and family. It can be accessed from your iPhone, iPad, Mac, and even your PC. It even helps you find your device if you lose it. And if you lose your phone on a daily basis, like myself, you can even utilize this program to find your device.
Well, that does it for this episode of Tech On, bringing you the latest information about technology and technical services.
Also, don't forget to download the app of the week we talked about earlier. And be sure to check out the full video from our video of the week. For more information about security on your tech devices, you can contact the CSUF IT department. Thank you for joining us. I'm Morgan Klein.
And I'm Tatiana Coover. Make sure you tune in next time to get your tech on.